Hello, welcome to Chris's Beer Reviews. How are you? Hope you're doing it really well. It's time for a beer review. It's a Sunday afternoon and not much is doing. It's pouring down with rain. I've got the door open to the pub shed, watching the rain, but it's still quite warm. But I love the heat. I love the summer heat, and we just don't get enough of summer. So this last week of the beautiful sunshine, I've absolutely loved every minute of it. So yeah, time to do another beer from the Lidl Festbeirbox. I know I labelled it as Oktoberfest. I think when people search, they generally put Oktoberfest on YouTube rather than Festbeirbox, which is why I labelled it Oktoberfest. But yeah, Fest beers, but there are a couple of Oktoberfests in there. Anyway, I'm just waffling on really, but that box has sort of gone down a bit of a storm on YouTube, hasn't it? You know, loads of people have bought it. It's been really sort of popular and successful. So well done Lidl for actually putting that box together. I mean, it's a great looking box as well. So big shout out to Lidl for putting that together, and hopefully many more boxes like that will come from Lidl in the future. So yeah, fantastic. So the one we're looking at today is the Teisnacher 1543 Festmarzen. Like I said on the other review I did of one of these, this is just straight from the box to fridge to review. I've not done any research on them, not done any checks on the breweries, so I know nothing about them, but there's that one. 1543, 500ml bottle. This comes in at 5.4% ABV. Yeah, looking forward to this one, but I'm not going to review them all. I've already drunk two. So I did review the König, but I have also drunk the Hofbrau Oktoberfest and the Schneiderweiss Festweiss. That was amazing, absolutely stunning. That I've had before. It's been around a while. I'm sure there's plenty of reviews of that on the YouTubes, which is why I didn't bother doing it. But anyway, let's go on with this one. This one's the most important. Bottle cap, plain gold bottle cap on there. I nearly did this live. I've toyed with the idea of just going live, unannounced live with this, and bottled out. I don't know why I have a phobia of going live on my own. Don't know why. Just don't feel like I can talk enough. If there's lots of comments, it makes life a lot easier. This is nice and carbonated. I want to get it all in. I want to get it all in there. I've got it in a nice Jiva glass. Really nice glass. Look at a head on that. Lovely colour as well. A bit hazy, kind of almost orangey in looks. Almost looks a bit Weiss beer like. Don't go over. Here you have. There we go. That is all in on the glass. Let's have a look at it then. Yeah, there it is. I'm glad I poured that last little drop in, because there's like a little kind of hazy cloud just running down the glass that you can't see. On the picture, looking at your screen, that looks a bit browny darky, but to me, in my light, it's got a bit of an orangey colour to it and very, very hazy. But yeah, it looks pretty grim on your screen, doesn't it? That looks a bit pond water like, but it really isn't. I think if I turn the camera around just facing that way where all the light comes in, you'd probably see how good a colour that looks. Let's go on the aroma. It just smells of quality. You can smell quality, you know. I can't describe that aroma, but it just smells good. I really could, maybe a bit kind of spicy. Other than that, I can't really describe that, so I'm not going to bullshit you and say it smells of this, that and the other. If I can't smell it, I'm not going to tell you. But it is a good aroma. I just can't explain it. Let's hope it's not the same on the taste, otherwise it's going to be a bit of a boring review. Cheers! 4 minutes in and not even had a mouthful yet. Okay. Yeah, I can't describe that. That's difficult. I'll probably still put this review out because it's just honest. I'm struggling with that. I'm not saying it's not nice or not good. I can't describe it. I can't tell what these flavours are. Quite dry, which I like. It is dry. It does kind of make you want to look for moisture in your gob. Really struggling, but at least it's the truth, and that's the only way to do it. I'm not saying people lie. It's mainly at the back. You mainly pick up flavours at the back, where it's also quite dry, which is kind of taken away some of the flavours. There is a bit of a spiciness going on. There is a bit of lemon, not bitter lemon, a bit of lemon. I'm sure there's no wheat in that, but it's got a bit of a wheaty type feel. Sound back. Ingredients, I've got them in English. Barley, malt, hops and yeast. So there's no wheat in it, but it's got kind of that wheaty type feel. This could go on a while. There's something cream-like, wheat-like. Definitely kind of a lemon citrus, definitely peppery. A bit spicy at the back. Is there a hoppiness? There is when it's gone. When it's gone, you're kind of left with this kind of hoppy feel in your mouth. But not being able to, I can't describe what those hop flavours are. It is so drying. Mouth is literally drying out. And that's an odd one. That's really difficult. That's really difficult. This is an absolute nonsense review, isn't it? Because I'm not telling you anything. It's not the best I've had out the box so far. This is number 4 out the box that I've had a reviewed one. Out the 4, this is probably the weakest so far, but I'm not saying it's a bad beer. It's just that I just can't describe it. I just don't know what to say about it. It looks fantastic. It's very drinkable, but my, is it so drying. I'll tell you what it is. Soft. It is really soft. I don't really pick up a huge amount of that carbonation, but that's what I'm looking for, is it's soft, and that's what I think's throwing me. I wasn't expecting it to be soft. German beers aren't historically really soft on the feel. Real soft water in it. And I think that's what's throwing me off. And I'm struggling to pick the flavours out of it. Do I like it? Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. It's a decent beer. Pardon me, it's not the best out of the box. Look, I can't describe anymore. Keeping it real, keeping it honest and all that jazz. I'm all done. I'm out of here. See you on the next one. Take care. Bye now.